Norma, I really need Warren gone. So if you could just stop ignoring me.
11 letters meaning surplus to requirements. I wonder what that can be. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Norma, I'm getting pretty desperate here, so if you just...
You know, I have to say, Sienna, this tone you're taking with me is very interesting.
Okay, whatever you need from me, I will do it. But I cannot spend one more day with that smug, ruthless animal and act like nothing's wrong. I am begging you, please deal with him.
You? What are you doing here?
The fantastic Mr. Fox. Care to join me for a little chat?
You kidnapped my kids. If you knew what was good for you, you'd be staying away from me.
Come on, I haven't even told you what it's about.
I said no.
I'd hate for Sophie and Sebastian to have to pay for your lack of cooperation.
I'd wash your mouth if I were you.
Last time they were returned safe and sound, but something tells me our next playdate may not end quite so happily. A conversation. That is all that I want.
Hello? What's happening?
I've got him.
I know what you're doing. This is about Sienna, right?
Interesting theory.
It's obvious. You're trying to scare her. My guess is you've fallen out with her over something and threatening the people that she cares about. Well, that's your way of teaching her a lesson. First my twins. And now me.
Oh, I didn't go to all this trouble for a mere threat. Allow me to show you something. Recognize the name?
You know you spelled my name wrong. Not really, but that would be funny, right? So what now? What am I supposed to shake with fear or something? Start begging for my own life?
It would be extremely foolish to underestimate me, Warren. The amount of arrogant, brutish men that I've, shall we say, dealt with over the years.
I'm sorry, but can we wrap this up? It's not that the whole show me my own coffin routine isn't fun. It's just that I'm a busy man and I've got a lot I could be getting on with.
You really are a fascinating individual. You've been driven here by a relative stranger who happens to have a coffin with your name on it and you're barely even blinking. Anyone would think you're used to people wanting you dead.
Norma, if I got scared every time my life was in danger, I would have stopped leaving the house a long time ago. Trust me, it's going to take a lot more than this to make me sweat.
How about this? I think we've beaten about the bush long enough. Don't you?
Mummy, when's Daddy home?
No, sweetheart, he won't be back. He really won't be back. Warren!
You will not believe the day that I've just had. I've just been with that boss of yours. I know what you've been up to.
No, what exactly?
She can be persistent when she wants to be. She's offered me a job as well. I just wanted to swing by and tell you to come over to the flat in a bit. I've got a surprise for you. Joel said he's going to mind the twins.
Wait, Warren, what did you say to the job?
I said yes. Look, I know that I said no to her before, but Sienna, the kind of money that she was throwing on the table, I'd be stupid to turn it down. You know, we could use that money for the twins' future, doing something that we're good at. Anyway, don't be long. We need to celebrate the fact that we're going to be work buddies.
You said that you would kill Warren, not add him to the payroll.
I said I'd deal with him, and deal with him I did.
No, you lied to me.
And you have forgotten your place. Whatever head girl complex you have, you do not call the shots with me. I am not here to carry out the dirty work you're too weak to do yourself. Warren has shown that he's exactly the kind of person I need. And if that makes life harder for you, consider it a lesson.
You can't expect me to work with him.
Oh, and one more thing. I finished my crossword puzzle. 11 letters meaning surplus to requirements. You're an intelligent woman. Any ideas?
Dispensable. Warren killed Brody, so if you won't give him what he deserves, I will.
If that was something you could do, you would never have come crying to me. At the end of the day, you simply don't have the guts you think you do.
Is that seriously what you think?
Feel free to prove me wrong.
Believe me, I will.